Hey guys, this is Jacob Palmer here. We are going to be doing a intuition session about Aquarius. Um, so this time, we're not going to do card readings to start us off for this live. Um, in the future ones, we will, but just this one is going to be a more special one, more specific one. So I want to let you know that you Aquariuses are dealing with a interesting connection of a relationship, and you're going to find out something that is going to pretty much shock you. I would say that it won't shock just you, it will also shock your person. So let me adjust the camera real quick, just so then you guys can see my hands better. So there is you, your person, and a third party. The third party is trying to get in front of your person to steal you, trying to get in front of your person to steal your person. But the thing is that this third party is not your person's type, not your type, you know? It's the type of person that is kind of like um gotta hold you back kind of a person. It's the type of person that is kind of just like um pull that person back now and then ask questions later kind of a thing, rather than like, be with them now and ask questions now and then figure out if they need to pull them back or whatnot. you know it's a bit of a difference there, where it's like, do you want to hold your person back for the rest of their life, or do you want to allow them to have some set or form of free will? You know, because the world is not like, you fall in love and then all of a sudden you're like um kind of putting on like 1 ton after 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 1 ton, and it just like becomes more heavier and more heavier and more heavier and more heavier for not just you but for your person. And guess what all of these 1 tons land on officially? The third party. The third party is basically kind of like in shock and awe, seeing this energy of like the all these 1 tons, kind of like just falling onto their legs, falling onto their hips, falling onto their shoulders, or knocking them into their heads, and they're like, why is this coming towards me instead of towards Aquarius, instead of towards Aquarius's person? And they're like, now, now they get it. It's like they had to take a couple of days to figure it out, or maybe it take a couple of hours to develop what was going on. Um, we will get our gold foil tarot. Gold Foil Tarot was actually really good when it comes to tarot readings for you. Um, if you are in the preview of the live, feel free to jump in and maybe even subscribe, like, heart the video, comment in the video, subscribe, share, just to show me that you're present with me. If any of you are maybe wanting to be present with me in the live, feel free to join in because I would love to have a conversation kicking up. You guys know me. I'm an Aquarius here. Like I know you guys are Aquarius, but I'm January cusp Aquarius. I got the first half Aquarius in me. You know. So we got a couple of very interesting cards here that came through. So we got the High Priestess. This is for a specific section of you Aquariuses. This is not all Aquariuses. This is just a specific section of you. There's like some kind of feeling of hierarchy somewhere. Either if you're doing it, your person is doing it, or maybe this third party is trying to act in it. And basically, your action and your person's action is basically this Five of Swords about this High Priestess. The thing is that like somebody was treating you wrongly, and I mean like continuously wrongly, and this is basically your energy. This is like your stand up energy, where it's like kind of very authoritative, very directive. This here is kind of like action of strictness, action of preciseness, action of direction, for your people to basically be directed with. So it's basically like not only are you like got this strength of not strength, but just like strength of like empowerment, strength of being able to be magical, and basically it's like you're being very strict towards something. You're basically telling some kind of fake or fibber, somebody that is just not the right type of person in your relationship. Talking to the third party, saying that this third party should not be yours, and this third party is trying to implement you, trying to take you in, trying to show you feelings, trying to grab you, trying to pull you in, trying to reel you in, trying to be a distraction to you. But the thing is that this distraction is not your better half of your life. They're not better, and they will learn that you have someone, either of what you are connected with, in the way of connection with your twin flame, or it's like they realize from your person that they like you, and you actually are very much in acceptance about that. You're pretty much in like happiness about that, being able to hear that. And this person is kind of like wanting to be like a this is like giving me that person of um listen to this very specific phrase, because this is the phrase that this person is going to say. Um, this is the phrase that your person is going to state to you. They're kind of like a I would say for some of you it might be like um, I am a I am a boxing champion for you, Aquarius. And that is like, they protect you. They fight for you to help you live the life that you need. And I feel like in the past that they've messed it up, but however, they are deciding to not mess it up this time. Um, and about your person. Wow. So we've got the King of Cups, which is very interesting. It basically they're wanting to express their feelings to you because they've got this like ring coming towards you. They've got this proposal plan coming towards you that is theirs, that they want to give to you. And this is your person. Your person is coming in going like, hey, I want to give you your ring that I want to marry you with. And all of a sudden you hear that and you're like, thank you. Thank you. That's my ring. Thank you. Or maybe that's just like maybe like you have like hounds and cougars and all that other type of people that are watching in, and like you're just like you're blushing towards your person, but you're also like trying to make sure that you're not opening the scene up to the public. Not quite yet, like in a way where it's like you feel it, you understand where they're coming from, but it's like it's kind of like a let's go somewhere that's quiet, kind of an energy, where it's like you look around and you're like, can we go somewhere private? and and it's like your person sees that, and even they're blushing, like the two cups. It's like they see it and they are just like jumping for joy, jumping for excitement. They're like it's like yes, yes, kind of a thing, where it's like your person is just so happy to see it, so happy to feel it, so happy to engage with it, you know? Um, the thing is that somebody tried to make themselves look like the King of Cups. But the thing is that they actually were pretty much, in fact, standing as this moon energy, trying to go after you and trying to push them towards you, or pushing you towards them, or pushing your person towards them, or pushing them towards your person, things like that. So let's go ahead and get your houses, finances, career, wealth. So then you can have a better look up ahead when it comes to that. First, houses. Can I get houses for Aquarius? Those three. Wow. Very particularly these three. So you got Two of Pentacles. You've got Magician. Excuse me. And then you got the Chariot. So it's very interesting over here that I do have my own what you call it, invented tarot about this. This is not like actual cards, but it's like just like written down information kind of a thing. So you're gonna have some kind of you're gonna have like magic going on, but then you're also going to have the Chariot is Cancer energy, so it's like there is the energy of the ripple, which basically the ripple is about like it's like a wave in the ocean or the sea, where it's like a massive ripple, you know. So I feel like they're going to go from a very undecisive state to a very on the move state. So you're going to find something very interesting about this. And ooh, you might be actually finding some kind of inheritance about that, which is very interesting. Which, matter of fact, that is coming out for the money. The if I can pick this card up. So there is the Empress, which is showing up for money. The Empress. Let's see what else comes out. I can take at least two. Oh yeah. So it's interesting that that upside down card wanted to be flipped right side up. So this is interesting. It's coming up as like you are this amazing, beautiful Empress, and the thing is that like you have a lot of amateurs that are trying to get a better view of you, trying to get a better look at you, because you're shining, because you're beautiful and amazing like you usually are. Like these people are pretty much wanting you. So for this career, there is pretty much something going on about somebody hoarding money, somebody preventing you from having money. and they want to push that justice on you. But guess where that justice is actually going? Towards them. Yeah. While you're just finessing. It's like all this struggle that you push towards me is just making me even more in adjustment for who I am, because there's something that all of us need to learn. Either if it is karmic related or if it is miracle related, where it's like either you dodge a bullet or you take the bullet, you know? So for your wealth, interesting. So something is going on where somebody wants to. Ooh, somebody wants to take that shit. Somebody wants to take that. You gotta be very, very strict on their ass. And I know you're not gonna like it, but you're gonna have to. This is the type of person that is kind of like sitting on the down low when it comes to wealth, trying to take your goodness, but however, you will still be able to grow your wealth no matter what happens to you, because you have the ability to not only um, be a star, but you also have the ability to, help build crops, help. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Are you a florist or florist? Yeah, florist or florist. However you state that as. So this here is going to be the overall. There was this attack or tower that happened that basically ultimately brought you away from some kind of feeling. Um, but the thing is that your feeling is not officially gone. Your person is going to show up and pretty much return your feeling to you. And this is not the third party that's going to be returning your love to you. This is the temperance that's going to be returning this love to you in a way where it's kind of like whatever you give out into the world, and I mean like quote unquote world. You know what I mean? The dreamscape, escape, skate. How do you put that as? It's basically in your developmental dreams that is basically like the world, and like all of a sudden you create something, but it's like that creation like is like fizzling and fizzling and fizzling and fizzling and fizzling. And the thing is that now the temperance had spotted that and was like, instead of bringing this energy down, I'm going to help Aquarius bring this energy up. So know that your feelings is going to be returning. And this is the type of feelings where it's just like you've been giving, 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 and you've been giving, and there has been no landing spot. There has been no landing spot whatsoever, even though that you see that landing spot. It's like the landing spot keeps rejecting, keeps rejecting, keeps rejecting, where it's like where it has that little landing access denied kind of a thing. Landing access denied. Landing access denied. But the thing is that your landing access is going to now be granted. Out of all those times that they have been denied, here comes the time when it actually gets granted. And about your person, let's go ahead and get like a general layout for that. There is the temp. There is the Emperor showing. There is the Ace of Swords. This is meaning that like your person is actually starting to make commitment now, even if it is subconscious. They're still in the act now to actually make action. To go from being very, 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 very still to very active. Like they're moving their hands, moving their legs, moving their hips, moving their shoulders, moving their head. Um, they're getting a little bit of sauce going. Or they could be into some kind of a song, and it's like it's allowing them to get that expressive action going for you guys. I feel like they saw that you were hurting, and it's kind of like that's when they have this like sun activate within them when they finally go like, oh shit, I'm not in the two of swords anymore. I'm in three of swords now. Where it's like instead of being decisive, they're heartbroken. And basically, let's go ahead and get maybe that contact between the two of you, between you and your person. Oh, wow. Yeah. They're going to be talking about something of completion for the both of you that is like it's the type of completion where it's like it's kind of like the type of completion where it used to have been missed, like continually missed, but now with the Eight of Wands, now they're acting in that shit now. They're acting now in the Ten of Cups with you. Because back then they were like, Ten of Cups, duh. And basically it allowed your person to start to take the step forward um, in a very particular way, because there's just been a lot of people that have been blocking your connection, and your person is like, I feel like they're losing their stillness about this. They're losing their cool about this, where it's like they're going from cool mojo twin flame to like what you call it, like in for a rude awakening twin flame. You know? Anything else? Anything that needs to be? Oh, maybe you got some very interesting cards for this one. If I can pick them up. So okay then. Yeah, this Virgo doesn't want you to see this world. They don't want you to see the world. They want you to decide between your person and a third party. So you just gotta be pretty careful when you come across a Virgo, because that Virgo wants you to make a decision that you don't want to. You don't want to make publicly. You know, it's the type of thing that you want to make personally, not publicly. And this is what the Virgo is trying to do: is make it public. And this is where your person has been having a lot of nightmares, have been having a lot of rough dreams, and yeah, there's a lot going on. Again, as a quick note to you guys, if you are in the preview, feel free to like the video, send some hearts if you like, send some emojis, chat for me, chat for me, send in a comment, do some chat, and I'd be pretty much happy to talk with you as much as you want to. It's like, if you want to leave the chat on, leave the chat on. We can talk for a little while. But I want to let you know that somebody somebody's getting a little little bit cuckoo, little bit crazy. And what I mean by crazy is that there are two types of crazies. Your person is basically like is kind of like the I'm jumping on you now kind of crazy, where it's like they didn't do any action for a long while until they finally burst with emotion, where it's like they have to jump on you. Compared to this third party, where it's like they're pretty much gonna be energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally fighting you, basically, where it's just like every single corner, every single alley, every single what you call it, every single suburb. It's like they gotta make it a fight kind of a thing. Or it could be like, it could be like you're simply just telling this third party like, no, I don't want third party. I don't want this third party to be in my relationship. I'm connected to this person and this person only. And the thing is that like this third party could be just like trying to put you onto a wooden cross and stake you and nail you to the cross. But the thing is that you are actually much stronger than that. You are way, 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 way stronger than that. The thing is that what I'm saying with that is that you're not this third party's sugar babe, you know? That you're not the third party's sugar, you know? You're not the cup of tea for this third party. You're the cup of tea for your person. And that is final. And the thing is that this third party is trying to sketch it out to be a fight. That's what they're trying to do, is that they're trying to sketch it out to be a fight. This is the type of person where it's kind of like maybe you might have been forced into a unwanted relationship, and this third party that was from your unwanted relationship basically was I want Aquarius. But the thing is that really isn't your energy. That really isn't you. It's giving me that like gotta have my sugar daddy, gotta have my sugar mommy vibe. And you're not that sugar daddy, you're not that sugar mommy. You aren't a sugar daddy, you aren't a sugar mommy. That's final. There's no other words for that. Like you're just Aquarius. You know? That's final. And you're around just creating like wonderful stuff while this third party's trying to wreck your shit. They're like, Polly wanna play. Polly wanna play. Polly be me. Polly be me. Yeah. It's like you're standing in the Eight of Pentacles, and this Leo, you gotta stay like you gotta be completely like done with this Leo. I mean, like this is like I feel like you are done with the Leo, but the thing is that the Leo is not done with you. It's like you're just done with a Leo. You're just like, I am done. I don't want to play anymore. I'm just out of here. Bye. And the thing is that Leo is going like, well, yeah, fine. Here's a torch. Take that. And it basically hits your back, hits the ground. Maybe some of you Aquarius it might have hit your clothes, and you're like, ah, too much fire, get it off. And the thing is that like this Leo doesn't even know who you are. They don't know who you are deep down, and they will never ever see you deep down. Like this is giving me like really evil, really weird creepo vibes where it's like when the hounds are out, the hounds will come out to play. You know? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It's like there's like so many situations that are going on right now, and there's so many people that are trying to become a burden to this world, becoming a burden to what this life is about. They're being like just molestants to life, you know? But the thing is that your person actually is, you know, way different from that. Your person is actually finding the change within themselves to actually, you know, instead fall in love with you, because they're like I finally see what this strength is doing out here. I finally see what's going on out here. You know, I'm pretty much done myself when it comes to me and this person. And they're like going up to you and going like, "Do you feel that exact same way?" And you're like, "Yeah, I do." And you know, you have that like additional and where it's like it really like broadens your person's eyes. It glimmers your person's eyes, and it's like they hear something so magical, something so special, something that like is just like an eye catcher, where it's like they're like, "Wow, Grace is so amazing," and it's like maybe you might have caught that on the corner of your eyes, and you're like, okay. And this is where like love comes through. This is where a lot of love comes through. 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 So, ooh, boy. Somebody's dealing with some choices up in the butt here. They're dealing with some choices up in the royal behind. You know? Dealing with the best in me. You got the best in me. I've been calling the best in me. So I feel like that's a song that your person is singing. It's like, even with the quietness, even when you and your person are maybe either at the most physically in different rooms, it's like you both are still connected spiritually, telepathically, energetically. You know, it's like that very interesting thing that it's like they it's like they can't get you off their mind, but they also really do want you on their mind. You know? Yeah. That's the two of pentacles energy. That's the two of swords energy, but about self. You know, this is not like just only loving self. This is also loving your person. You know, you're falling in love with your person, but your person is falling in love with you. They're like, oh man, I didn't even know that love can go this far. Holy shit. It it's like you gave them a epiphany. You gave them a shock of a freaking lifetime. If I can man, these some of these cards just like land on the ground, and also I trimmed my nails, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to pick up the cards when it comes to that way. Um, yeah, just because my nails were looking kind of long already, so I was like, might be that time to trim it. So, yeah, this is like magic in having a relationship with the person. And to wrap it up, on the bottom of the deck, you have this Nine of Cups sitting along with the Six of Swords, which is very interesting. You have you basically see somebody that's acting like a fool of such this devil energy that is within the Three of Cups and will always stay in the Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles in this Ten of Swords because of this Ace of Pentacles that was dealt with by this Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. This King of Pentacles was very happy that this Knight of Wands had given some kind of emotion, even though that it might have been amateur. Still, it's nice to have some kind of feeling show. I feel like somebody was walking away from a festival. Finally, some kind of circus, some kind of parade that was false, something that should have not have been, in the way of like being a clown, being a faker, being somebody that does pretentious things, and they are pretty much in love with you. Anyway, no further ado. I do have a website. I'm not sure um, if it's been paid on the bills, but if it is paid, go to www.jacobdpalmer, all lowercase, .com. So that is where I am at. Sooner or later, I might end up getting a different website alias or website period because unfortunately the people that I am paying my bills for my website on is pretty much changing their status. So I'm probably going to be using a different foundation. So there may be a certain point in time when I will have my website in construction mode, which means that it's going to be by the sidelines trying to wait for its new website foundation to be held. So anyway, no further ado. If you are in the preview, if you are also in the live, or maybe even in the post end of live, feel free to send a comment, send a chat, do any kind of emojis, do a heart, do the fandango. um, Basically, yeah, just like go wild, go wild. Like I don't mind going. You guys going wild, but just be careful of insults because sometimes they can be taken the wrong way by some people who view this. So just be careful about your insults. But other than that, that is pretty much it. You can subscribe to my channel. It is Jacob Palmer right down below. And also, if you want to, you can as well as share this channel and or video to the person that you feel like is going to resonate with this the best. So anyway, no further ado, I will see you all then. Love and light. And as always, it's been nice knowing you. Peace.